Hello, loves. Thank you for tuning in to Goddess Guidance INC. This is going to be our monthly check in for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you are new to the channel, welcome. You can find all my information in my bio, whether you see this video on TikTok or YouTube or Facebook. If you would like a private session with me, you can email me at goddessguidanceinc@gmail.com for a private session. My prices and my links are in my bio if you are interested. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow. If you find me on TikTok, I do have a subscription that is starting this month where subscribers get all the exclusive content. You also are open to free readings, half off on products, and half off discounts on sessions. So follow me on TikTok at GGINC Tarot. I would love to see you in chat. So, air signs, how y'all feeling in this? Walking into this new month, we have sirens and adulting. I feel that you're gonna be balancing your work and your work and your play gonna be hella balanced this month, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're gonna be spending a lot of time with your partner, cuddling. Something it's gonna be really sexual between y'all this month. It's gonna be really exciting, and it's because you are feeling balanced. You are feeling whole. You came up as the Ten of Pentacles this month, air signs. So I feel like air signs got their shit together, okay? And they being responsible, they keeping their shit in check, and y'all kind of being, y'all coming up as a superstar partner this month. If you coupled up, if you are single, you are ready to mingle, okay? The energy around you this month, the energy around air signs is the Star card. It's like healing. It's gonna be a lot of healing and a lot of spiritual growth for you this month, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be healing. Um, you could be healing one aspect of your relationship with your partner. You know, but whatever energies you're walking into is destiny. This is an important moment for you, air signs. I see y'all traveling. I see y'all trying new things. Some could be going back to school. Some could be picking up a new book. Whatever it is, it's just like all things new. It's all things new for air signs. You fear you fear having to transform the part of you that you're so comfortable with. Okay, you could be you could get some news from the doctor that got you kind of up in arms. Okay, but you got to understand that this is just a tipping point for my air signs this month. Any health issues, in any health concerns, you need to take it to the place to where you know you're gonna get some help because you're gonna heal. Okay, this is not major. I hear it's not major. Okay, your hopes and fears is having to choose between your partner and your job. You could be saving up. You could this new adventure you want to take. This you know what I'm saying. This new. I don't know if it's a new hobby. I keep hearing school. I keep hearing you want to go to school. It's gonna take for you and your partner to have some discipline. Okay. Towards the end of the month, you're gonna deal with some disappointment around your home. You gonna wanna. I don't know if you gonna wanna change homes or you could be in the midst of moving, but you're gonna be disappointed about a relationship, and it has to do with home. It's connected to home. Okay, you could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Aries, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing uh, with another Aquarius like yourself. But this month, you really gonna have to work. You really gonna have to balance out that home and that work life. Okay, it's gonna be some. It's gonna be some kind of disappointment around a relationship. It could be an unplanned pregnancy, air signs. It could be, you dealing with a baby's mother or a baby's father that is jealous of your relationship, or somebody is jealous of this light spirit you coming into this month with, and they want to dampen your energy. Okay, somebody wants to take more than they want to give, and this is swirled around a child. This is swirled around an Earth sign, a Gemini, Cancer. I mean, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody wants to take more than what they want to give, and air signs is holding on to what the hell they done built. Money looks good. Home looks good outside of. I don't know if this is an outside pregnancy. If somebody has stepped out on a relationship, we got Scorpio in reverse. Be mindful of your health this month, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Drinking could send somebody to the hospital. They can get some bad news. Somebody could lose their voice from yelling about a unplanned pregnancy or an unplanned situation that they wasn't looking for. When it comes to work, you could be dealing with some petty competition around work, and it's causing you to have to focus more. You might feel like people coming for your job, people coming for your head, and you want to up your knowledge. You want to do better. You want to be more competitive when it comes to this work sector, and you need to heal your energy around that. If it takes for you going back to school, air signs, then I will do that. You know, tell me about this death card. We got the eight of well, yes, it is. You know, we got the Eight of Pentacles reverse with the transformation card reverse. It's like you do not want to put no extra. You don't want to put no extra into anything. With this Venus and Aries, it's time for you to do what you love. This month, air signs have to focus on who and what they love. Okay. Somebody could want some money from you that you are unwilling to give. Give me a spirit message for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius. It says spiritual awakening. Once you get out of your fears, once you get out of your fears and you start to put the work back into this transformation that you need, whether it's with your health, whether it's in your job sector, whether it's in your home, You know, you gonna go through this spiritual awakening. You gonna get the answers that you seek. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you gonna get the answers that you seek. Once you open up, and you got to know that that this ending that you just went through is just a new beginning. Okay. You got some inner conflict going on within yourself over this job, over this foundation that you have built. Know that it's not a competition. It's not a competition. What advice? We're going to use the vibe card. What advice do we have for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What advice? Spirit wants you to turn your back on anything that is not loyal to your cause. They light that match, burn that bridge. Okay. Once you start putting your energy back into that sector of your life that needs that transformation, you might have to burn some bridges, okay? Because it's a lot of conflict around what people think you have and what you are willing to give, okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you to life.